Cool guys and I suck here. Welcome. To CAPAVLOG. Casually leaving a bag of crisps.
Well, if you want the crisps, you can have them, Alex, but I don't. Alright. But anyways, yeah, this is the remains of what's left of the room after we came. Oh yeah, you better put on your sports jacket, Alex.
Alright. You don't wanna like kill anybody that's coming up.
This is a fun. Luckily there's not a lot of stairs. Alright boys, we are just waiting. We're waiting in the lobby for the coach. People are still somehow playing Mario Kart. We have our suitcases, so we're just waiting. Alright guys, so we're walking to the bus now.
Oh wow, wow. Anyway, yeah, we'll be heading down these stairs and
Yeah, we gotta go down the stairs, it's so annoying.
shut up.
Wow, what the heck? Whoa, you get to speak and I don't get to speak? What is this prejudice? Alright boys, you might be wondering why can't we see Jack? And that's because Jack is not on the trip. Haha, very funny. But I don't know, it's not that dark in real life. You can see everything, but just not on camera, I guess. I'm going down these stairs and it's very annoying. My hand is hurting. Feels like my bone's about to snap, but we made it safely down. You can see some sort of outline of Alex there. Oh, can't you always? But yeah, Alex gives a big fat thumbs up, just like how you should give a big fat thumbs down on the video, am I right, boys? Anyways, yeah. So there's our coach. We are not driving with Helen, who was our bus driver for Amsterdam. So rip Helen. She didn't die. But yeah. We are very close to the airport. In fact, I will say that we are at the airport. You can see the barbed wire. It's also always a sign of the airport, I guess.
It's only been 15 minutes.
Really? Only 15? Okay.
I felt like
Yeah, well, probably still got a bit to go. Check out that building. Fancy. Oh, uh-oh, that's a long queue.
Who else hasn't got their shirt on? Put it on now. Not getting off the bus without your shirt physically on you.
We have arrived at the airport. Terminal 3.
Put it on right now.
I think. Alex, we've arrived.
I've arrived.
Oh god, cut that out. Well, anyways, we've arrived. We've arrived at the airport. It's just bittersweet, I guess. I'm excited to go back home, but also don't want to. Yeah. Well, we're inside the airport. This is so interesting. I gotta go check in. Welcome to Lion Waiting Simulator. Here we have a very long line and the check-in gate. And
Oh yeah, my passport's definitely real. There definitely has a country name on it.
Johan, you're supposed to talk about that. You're on camera, Alex.
It's for video purposes.
Anyways, yeah, very long line. We're still waiting. Bye. Bye, Rick. Bye. Hey, we survived through security. Yeah, we're just waiting on the other people, I think.
Other kids to enter my dungeon.
Anyways, have some nice footage of these people walking past, I guess.
But yeah, and also check out my file. It's on pornhub.com/ you can find Patrick and me in there.
Whoa. We're still waiting. I don't know who we're waiting for, but
Patrick.
we're still waiting for people.
Yeah, we're still waiting for Patrick.
Wow.
Alex,
Stop singing Ali's new intro. Shut up.
Yeah, Alex asked like he said no disease can get to him now because he's already sick. Time to give him some STD.
Whoa. A long way. Jeez. Where the heck is G13? Oh, it's right here. Speak of the devil. They're not here? Alright, boys. We're waiting at the airport. Alec is playing BTD. But yeah, we're just waiting at the airport. Waiting for the plane. We came here extra early, as we should have.
As we should. Yeah.
So yeah, we're still waiting. So we're waiting in queue for the bus that takes us to our plane.
Are you ready to get destroyed in Tetris?
Oh yeah, you wish. Oh yeah, boys, this one's for you. The 630. Dennis, this one's for you, Dennis. 630.
Patrick, I think your entrance is there.
Wow, okay. Whoa, look at that. It's a giant tube. Alright, boys, as Ben has taunted, we are playing Tetris, 1v1 Tetris. This is gonna be fun. Come along with me, and we shall defeat Ben all together.
You triggered the cafe.
Anyways, we'll wreck Ben. Right, boys? You can critique my style in this section. Alright, guys, I gotta concentrate on this. I'll wreck Ben. Just you watch.
Aircraft. Take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit, which may be behind you. Count the rows of seats to the closest exit.
And then the plane keeps tilting, so I can't do it. It's all the plane's fault. I blame the plane. both wanted the beef, but they only have one left, so they just let us share it and have the other one. So that's pretty fun. We are now waiting for the people to get off so we can get our bags and get out of here. Overall, what did you guys think about, you know, the trip, the Kappa tour?
I think it was pretty good. I think this is still one of like the highlights of high school in my personal opinion. Because I think this was like a very big like bonding moment for all of us, and I would definitely do this again any day. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'd say yeah, I don't know, definitely worth it. Worth I don't know what to say.
The time.
It's definitely worth
the money.
Yeah, the time, money, and everything. But like the fact that we're still talking about it all these years after says a lot, I reckon.
Yeah.
Like we like to talk about it a lot, don't we?
Yeah. Every time we, like the CAPAVLOG people are together, this somehow always comes up at some point.
Yeah, I feel like in the moment, a lot of the things where we went to were like, is this really worth the money, right? We're thinking that kind of like thought.
Yeah.
But then now looking back, it's like, yes, some of that like experiences were kind of like boring. But I think overall it was just like very memorable experience. Like there were a lot of like good times, fun times that I remember from it.
Yeah, we played Psych. That was pretty good. Tetris. A lot of classic CAPAVLOG a lot of Alec moments.
Yeah. I think it's like definitely an iconic trip, I think. And it's like very much, I think something that a lot of us will remember for a really long time.
The fact that it's taken 5 years, I'm not trying to cope, but it's like kind of a good thing, because the whole point of CAPAVLOG was to keep, you know, the memories alive, I guess, in a way. So to capture like all these moments, like a lot of the vlog isn't like that interesting, but I think it overall, you know, I think it serves the purpose of like saying like, oh, we did this, remember this and that.
That was exactly what I was gonna lead to. I was like, I remember being at the airport, like right before we left, and us like shitting on Patrick, going, yeah, this is gonna release in like 6 years or something, 6 years time. And like now looking back, it's like, yeah, it's gonna get released like much later, but it's a really like reflective kind of experience. Like I also think going into it, I was like, why is Patrick recording everything, right? Like some of the stuff he's recording is like so boring, just like live in the moment. I remember thinking that. But then like now looking back, it's like, yeah, I appreciate that like he was doing that one like I wouldn't say annoying, but it's like when everyone's like just chilling, right? And you just have this guy just run up to you, go, yeah, we're doing this today, right? But now looking back, it's like, I appreciate that he was like being that person who was recording and like documenting.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it's something to remember.
Respect that you kept it up for 5 years, even though it took a while. But.
Yeah. To be fair to myself, I didn't do it in all of year 12. That's probably why it took so long.
Definitely, these videos will always be more special to like us 5.
Yeah.
When we look back, because we know like
like it brings more memories to us, and like
Yeah, I mean that was always
Yeah.
the point. I think is to be like a compilation. It's like a photo album, you know, but more vivid.
I think the fact that also like we don't remember just the things that were shown in camera. Like the fact that we just saw one thing was just like, oh, do you remember this other thing that happened? Like,
yeah,
I think even then, like it's still pretty magical how it just like it doesn't even need to show the moment to make us remember it.
There's a lot of the stuff that we did as well weren't like documented as well, but we still have like that such vivid memory of it.
thank God. it
nothing
wasn't
particular.
documented.
Yeah.
It's amazing that arguably it's a fairly short trip, but it's so memorable.
What I find really interesting is that this vlog, CAPAVLOG, was filmed in the same year as Camp Vlog. Like if you guys remember, like Camp Vlog was also year 9, and that was year 9 camp, and then this was Kappa Tour, which was on the same year, even though like Camp Vlog came out 4 years ago.
It's because Kappa was during one of the holidays, right?
That's
like
right,
the
yeah.
July holidays.
I
Do you ever
also
have
like how much your editing has evolved as well. I think since Camp Vlog, like
Yeah.
there's actually quite a stark difference between episode 8 of Kappa Vlog and like something from like Kappa Vlog episode 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. But I am also happy to finally have finished, because even though like my editing has improved, like I can't improve the footage. So then like this whole time I've been dealing with the crappy filming, and that's never improved, even though I've gotten more experience with editing. I am very happy with finishing it. And that's good because we have a Kappa Vlog
Going south.
what's it called? Spin-off. A Kappa Vlog spin-off. The trailer is out, you know, came out like, oh god, like a year ago. Oh god, it's literally a year ago. Oh, but I don't even know when this is gonna come out. It's gonna take like another 5 years. In 5 years time, we'll be coming back and doing this again.
The spin-off takes longer than the original.
Talk about moving on. You replaced the cast so easily. Where's the Johan, Alec, and Ben characters, man?
Look, I'm well, you guys went free, okay? I swear I actually did ask it. Originally, like 10 people were gonna come on this trip, but then like I think we were just coming out of the pandemic as well. So then their parents didn't want them to go, and yeah, it was like a very short time span in the. This is only 5 days, right?
It's alright. We'll return for Kappa Vlog, Journey to the West. Or something.
Exactly. Kappa Vlog will return in Journey to the West.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely major Kappa Vlog. You guys are 100% invited. We kind of covered this earlier, but like in total, what did you guys get from Camp Vlog? Like
Memorabilia.
yeah, memorabilia. Yeah.
I'll go first. I still have the Mario hat and the wand. We had the pennies, but I lost them. I definitely lost them somewhere. And yeah, like I said, Rogero gave me the photo, which I still don't know where I put it.
And you lost it.
If I find it, I'll take a photo.
And you lost it?
Oh no, wait! It might be in my sister's study.
Okay.
But yeah,
It shows how much you care about that. For me, I got the wooden tulip. I got like some pens from like somewhere Westminster Abbey maybe. Yeah, I got the Harry Potter wand. I had the butterbeer cup, but then I like lost it. I mean, it's just a piece of crap plastic thing.
So the Harry Potter, I think I got like 2 wands.
Oh damn,
So
big
gave
spender.
one-
Those things are expensive.
Yeah,
No, I remember because it was on the day we had to spend up all our pounds because you can't
That's
spend
right.
pounds in
Yeah.
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
even then, I feel like I still had so much money left to spend. Like I set a specific amount, and I still had like so much left over after. I wish I spent more. Like I feel like I didn't get enough stuff.
It wasn't our money anyway.
Exactly.
But yeah, the ones I got the snitch toy thing, but like I think that broke instantly. I got the contact mirror, whatever the thing is, the clog shoes. I think that's about it.
I got a Dr. Pepper addiction.
Still lost to this day.
No, I remember I came back to Australia and then I was looking everywhere for like Dr. Pepper.
Oh, you actually? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then like it was like a year later when they started putting Dr. Pepper at Woolworths, I think.
Yeah, but none of those Dr. Peppers felt the same as that one.
Literally felt the same. Yeah.
I'm not talking about the taste though.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Do you still enjoy Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, I still think it's a good drink. I just don't drink it as
okay.
often. And I got a plate from Kensington Palace.
A plate, like a dish.
Yeah, apparently it was like meant to come with a teacup, and I didn't get the cup. I just got the plate.
Oh my god.
Couldn't afford it.
Yeah, hey, on a budget, bro.
Did Johan answer yet?
I'm still thinking about that. Yeah, I got surprisingly little.
You got a good time.
Yeah. No, the true memorabilia was the friends we made along the way.
Wow.
Yo.
Incredible.
Yeah, shout out to Rick. Who else?
Pepper.
There's two random girls who asked for my photo in front of the royal guard.
Jeez.
Shout out to Kevin Lee. If he responds to me, you'll see a letter from him now. Shout out to Kabir. Same thing. Robert. Darcy Barlow. So William Darcy Barlow. Currently attending some random university in the middle of nowhere. And, oh yeah, of course, greatest shout out to Rick, the most epic tour guide of all time.
To that one lady who was ready to give us the strip club flyers.
Yeah, shout out to the people smoking weed so that we could smell it.
Yes. So by extension, shout out to the people of Amsterdam.
Yeah, shout out to everyone in Amsterdam for legalizing weed.
Shout out to people who worked at Eat. Rest in peace.
They died.
They didn't die.
when Eat stopped existing as a company, they like shot them in the head straight in that restaurant.
Anti shout out to Predamandra for buying Eat.
Anti shout out to Ask Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guys.
Anti shout out to London Dungeon. Yeah, shout out to the sushi place for maybe giving Alex a cucumber.
What about the risotto place? You just forgot the risotto that confirmed gave us cucumber.
Oh yeah. No, huge shout out to the risotto place that maybe made Alex eat cucumber. Well, that's been it for the hold on, let me try that again. That's been it for what did I even say? That's wraps, right? That's wraps for CAPAVLOG. You know, all of CAPAVLOG, that's it. We are finishing and, you know, moving on to greater and better things. You know, Alec and Ben, you know, they're not even in the same uni as us. It's so sad.
We're in the better uni. Yeah.
CAPAVLOG worthy now section.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, let's do that, right? We got me, Johan, Alex, we're all in UNSW. Alec and Ben, they're over in UCID. And like, man.
It's like the end of McFarland when like the show like
yeah.
Alec ended up serving 26 years.
I'll always look back at Capital fondly for the chance it gave to explore the world, but most importantly, the plethora of lifelong memories created in those 2 weeks. I remember when we were singing the whole Lion King soundtrack as we went to and from the Broadway musical. The stories our tour guide Rick would used to tell us when we were wandering the streets of Amsterdam and London, when we finally got to try the stroopwafels in the hostel kitchen in Amsterdam. While we have millions of photos of the many places that we were fortunate enough to see, I think it's the stories and the shared experiences that we had with, you know, people that we've made lifelong connections with that really made the Capital such an amazing and worthwhile trip that I'll never forget.
Capital was probably one of the highlights of my time in Norway. It was a set of experiences that I think connected us more than just a year, but more so a school, creating long-time connections between grades that lasted even till now. Looking back on the buildings we explored and the museums we saw, I think instead to the people I was with. As time passed, we were still connected to those experiences, both with looking at Mr. Howell's blog periodically and jokes relating to these vlogs, which were slow drip-fed over years. Every time another one released, there would be a rush as some of my friends and I watched, just to look back on how times have changed. How us as people have changed, both physically, In my case, I'm no longer 3'3", but 3'4", and in our personalities. Now with the final episode, we get to return one last time back to those good old days, where we sat in a bus and sang country roads.
Wow, I didn't think we'd actually get to the end of CAPAVLOG, but here we are, 5 years in the making. I thought that Kappa tour was fantastic, a great experience that we got to do outside of Australia with teachers, friends. It was sweet, it was great. Wonderful memories to just make me smile when I think about them. And I've still got some of the souvenirs, mainly stuff from the Harry Potter studios and a whole bunch of the tickets that we used to get into places. Capital actually, these fond memories actually inspired me to go to some places when I go to visit Europe later this year, and maybe I'll make a little vlog like you guys. Maybe I'll take 5 years to finish it. Maybe I won't. Probably won't. When I was asked, reminded to write this and ask, but I met a friend who I went to Capital with, but I hadn't talked to them since I'd left Norman. That was years. And I shared the news of this vlog ending and about it, and they were really surprised, and I'm just glad that it was a memory that we can both remember, reminisce on, and just smile about. But really, thanks to Patrick and whoever else was involved in the production of these vlogs. You have somehow managed to make me feel old but nostalgic and happy. Thank you.
Well, this is definitely the end of the vlog. I hope you've enjoyed the journey. It's been fun. It's had ups and downs, but always stuck around. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.